We are live again. Second time today. It's a beautiful thing. Welcome back, ODE Mastery, Online Digital Education Mastery, Facebook community of teachers, educators, working online. My name is Gabriel. Welcome back. Today we had a nice interview with Deji from Nigeria. He's a Facebook marketing strategist, digital strategist, and he offered some really cool insights, really cool things to tell the teacher community about paid ads, working with paid ads, working organically, how to make the mistakes organically. So, it becomes part of your life mission. And, he talked about something pretty cool, man. I'm going to rehash that. I'm going to add to that because, we're still in pandemic. You read the news about the pandemics every day like I do. I'm in Ecuador, so I don't know what's going on in the U.S. other than what I read outside of the U.S., which to me is probably a lot of bull. But the way I hear it, COVID cases have increased dramatically, which means deaths have increased or will start increasing dramatically. And, here in Ecuador, they already got red lighted some places or whatever, but this place is falling apart, man. People are dying because they just don't give a fuck. Nobody's wearing masks, nobody's doing social distancing and all this crap. So as we continue to be in COVID-19, and the way I read it and understand it, we're going deep into winter 2021. I don't mean March 2021. I mean like December of 2021. That new winter. Okay, because this 2020 winter starts in December. So it's going to run until March, April, right? That's when winter ends. So we're talking 2021, December 2021. COVID-19 is going to run its path all the way until then, man. And if you're not online earning money right now, and if you are, you're either one of two things. You're either an employee for somebody, and you're not happy with that because you're still adjusting, you don't like it, and as a teacher, it's terrible. You got to deal with all these new nuances and things you don't understand, and you feel like you're not tech savvy. Well, you got an opportunity to change that if you want to. You can come to my community. Well, I provide you the second option. It's a 100% free, workshop for teachers. You don't need to be tech savvy. I provide you with all the tools and resources that you need so you can take an exercise option too, which is become your own teacherpreneur. All right? Become your own business. Take all that experience, teaching experience that you have, whether it's 2 years, 20 years, take all those academic achievements, whether it's a bachelor's, doctorate, and everything in between, and create your own niche, educational niche business using Facebook organically. Why? Because you can. You just got to do the hard work. If you don't want to do the hard work, that's fine. I provide you a free, 100% free workshop. In this workshop, I give you step-by-step guides. I give you all the digital assets, that you can self-pace and also to speak with me whenever you want to, okay, so that you can get it done. But you got to do the work. So in saying that, hashtag live, hashtag replay, drop a comment down below. Let us know where you're from. So here's the thing. According to Statista.com, I wrote it down because that's where I got this information from. Statista.com, says that Facebook has 2.7 billion active users worldwide. That's amazing. According to PRB, that's Papa Romeo Bravo.org, the global population, the world population is 7.8 billion. Facebook has 34.62% of the global population subscribe to their site. Can you imagine that? So what are we talking about today? Today we're talking about the power of Facebook sales funnel, which is something that I talk about a lot because I promote and I heavily promote ClickFunnels as the environment of choice for creating your teacher membership funnel. And you're just one funnel away, as per Russell Brunson. This is his model, his credo. You are one funnel away from making 5 figures, 6 figures, 7 figures, 8 figures. That's up to you. Okay. Results vary because, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them dance because you guys are stubborn as hell. So because you're stubborn, it's warranted. I get that. I'm going to talk about that because part of today's, live is about why you're stubborn. It's called the KLT. Let's call it the KLT effect. Okay. So the KLT effect. But let's talk about Facebook. Okay. Launching your business on Facebook is a beautiful thing. It can be. It should be. Because they have 34% of the global population right in front of you. The thing is that, you got 3 main players in advertising on the internet, right? You got the hands down champion, Google. Google, they're champs because they go 90% of the internet. They practically own everything that's internet in terms of search engine, in terms of whatever, man, and their ads have a broader reach, 90% reach, internet reach than Facebook. I did that research already. That research came from CloudWords, WARDS.net. CloudWords, like going towards CloudWords.net. They did this pretty cool research on Facebook ads versus the big 2, because Facebook is one of 3: Google, Bing, Facebook. So Google is just number 1 for reach, global reach, 90% of the internet. That's Google. Bing is Bing. If you like Bing, you like Microsoft, okay. But we're talking Facebook here, right? And Facebook comes out on top in 2 out of 3 categories. Okay, ad reach, no. Google's got that, hands down. But in price, they're the cheapest for ads. And in ease of use, okay, they're the easiest one to use. Apparently, Bing is very confusing, and Google, they're just expensive. They're the second easiest. But Facebook is the easiest one to use for ads. So here's a stat that CloudWords, researched, and they say it's true. Again, Google may have global reach, right, 90%, but Google doesn't have what Facebook has. They have a serious community of loyal subscribers, right? People who actually congregate there and they talk to each other. They spend more time on Facebook than they do on Google. Google is just used for query. I want to find out this, or I want to book a flight that, or I want to look, I want to read something, whatever, searches. But Facebook has not only 1.59 billion active daily users, that's a lot, but they also have 1 billion plus Instagram subscribers, and they have over 1 billion WhatsApp subscribers as well. And that's a lot of people. And although maybe all of them are within, the same subscribers, right? Out of the 2.7 that total that Facebook has, 2.7. The thing is, they have 3 platforms where if you advertise yourself organically, if you digitally promote yourself, if you digitally market yourself as your own product, which you are, and you're already spending the time on these platforms, social platforms. So, if you're not making any money, this isn't for you. But if you're looking to make some money online and build your brand, build your personal product, you are your own digital product, you want to consider Facebook because it has 3 platforms in one: Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. And within all those 3, you can market yourself. You are your own digital product to market to all these people. The beautiful thing is that I've been saying that for the last 36, 35 videos, lives. So I'm going to keep repeating this because this is all about the KLT effect, which is something that I'm going to touch upon real soon. So if you want to, build your teacher funnel, okay, so that you can start, grow, and earn using Facebook organically. Organically means inexpensive, $0, cheap. You're broke, you need a break, you got to do the hard work. But if you love what you're doing, okay, do the hard work. It's just that simple. Do the hard work. If you're going to do the hard work, you want to build it up the right way. If you're going to build it up the right way, you got to understand that, if anything, the number one way to build up your brand organically in Facebook, and I provide you all this information, just ask me for it, is with video, live video. A lot of people feel uncomfortable doing that, but yet, we like to watch other people doing videos. This is where the KLT effect comes in, This is where your customer journey comes in. You see, Facebook is the platform you want because it has the amount of people that you need. 34% of them on the planet are your consumer, your potential client. I talk a lot about, starting, growing, and earning 6 figures as a teacherpreneur when you niche it down and you create your educational teacher membership, which I provide you the framework for that. And all you need is 100 students or 100 parents to authorize 100 students, because the parents are the ones who are going to pay for it, unless you're really dealing with college students who will pay their own bills already, right? But all you need is 100 students at $97 a month. 100 times 97, you do the math. That's 6 figures a year. If you start to build the foundation, the KLT, the customer journey. What does KLT stand for? Let's get that out of the way. KLT stands for know, like, trust. Now, what does those letters mean in terms of you building your organic business? Because if you're going to build your business on Facebook, the only reason why somebody's going to buy from you based on the sales funnel perspective. And again, remember, we started this, live talking about the power of Facebook sales funnel. Okay, the fact that you try to generate 100 customers, 100 students, 100 parents to take notice of you, so that you can convert them into paying customers for your niche education business, for your experience, is because you need to create KLT. That's part of the journey. That's part of their journey. You're providing your students, your students' parents, a journey of one, know, K. The K stands for know, not no, negative. Know. Get to know, KNOW, who you are. If they don't know you, why should they buy from you? How are they going to get to know you? Organically. What does that mean? It means you got to do the hard work. You got to do your own advertising. How do you do that? Right now. So you see this video? This is a live video that you will post on your page. You create your profile as an organic sales funnel, a lead magnet to attract your dream audience, your dream customer, the parents or the students who you're trying to attract. All you need is 100 out of 2.7 billion. If you actually say you cannot attract 100 students doing things the right way organically, we got to give you more lessons. But listen, I give you a 100% free workshop that teaches you how to do that. I give you 4 modules as a teacher. I give you 6 lesson plans in the first 2 modules, 4 in the third one, I think 2 in the last one. I give you something like 6, 12, 14, like 16, 18 videos I'm providing. Okay. giving you the lesson plan. I'm giving you the teacher bonuses, the digital assets, explaining it step by step so that you can create, start, grow, and earn, your business, your educational niche business on Facebook. So they got to know you. And part of that process is you got to advertise. You got to promote yourself, digitally promote yourself. This is digital media. This is a live video. You can do static advertising, a picture of yourself, some cool wording, copywriting. And I don't mean, copy R-I-G-H-T. I mean writing, like actually writing, copyright. Okay. All authentic, original, your verbiage, okay, written, where it's captivating. It's just like, wow, look at that, and you can put that out there. I provide you with the free resources for that as well. But, they got to get to know you first. I show you how to do that as well, how to find your dream audience, how to go there, how to impact them with meaningful commentary, which you should. Just saying you like and not making any comments, written comments, that's a disaster for you, all right? That's just like, you might as well just like take an axe, a wooden axe too, okay, to yourself. You gotta get involved with meaningful commentary. You gotta get to be known. You gotta allow yourself to be known. You gotta build that attractive character. I talk about that. It's part of the DotCom Secrets book. I've spoken about that too. I did a video on that. All right. If you need the book, I got the links all over the place. Pay for the shipping and handling. The book is yours. But here's the thing. They got to get to know you one way or the other. Now you're starting to build your business. As long as you continue to put yourself out there and you're passionate about it, people are going to take notice. But you gotta give yourself a fighting chance to be noticed. And this is the way to do it. What does the L stand for? Well, the L stands for like. They first got to know you, then they got to like you. If they don't like you, it doesn't matter if they know you, but it doesn't matter if they dislike you anyway. I'm going to tell you why. Give me a second. Okay, thank you. Because not everybody's liked 100%. All right? If you're one of those people that you have to be liked 100% of the time, and you get all, messed up in the head because, I'm not liked or whatever, or why don't they like me? Listen, you're either a narcissist or you're somebody who's been abused for a long time and you don't realize that. Not everybody's going to like you, and that's okay. Bad press is better than no press. Okay, they'll talk about that. Look, I saw this guy, he's a jerk. I like him. Yeah, he promotes education. Great. Somebody heard that. That's free press. The whole thing is you want to build an attractive character for your avatar, right? Your avatar is your dream audience, your customer. And you want to be able to resonate with people based on something, based on you, first of all, being somebody approachable, likable. You have to be good looking and don't go to the whole Hollywood makeup thing, because you think that's what's going to attract people. Genuineness will attract more bees than, none. Don't hide the scar. I mean, at least comb your hair or something, I wear a hat today because I just did. But you know what I'm saying? You got to build that attractive character. If you don't know what that is, I talked about that many times. DotCom Secrets. Look for my link. Ask me for the link. The video has the link. Okay? Get the book. Really. Because it talks about how to actually, become that attractive character so that you can start engaging with your, Facebook communities where your dream audience exists. If they like you, they're going to come to you. It's just that simple. Now, they got to know you. They got to like you. So what's left? The T. The T for Thomas. And it's not the Thomas that I dislike. And there's a lot of Thomases I dislike. There's one in particular. He knows who I am. He's looking at this right now. But I'm talking about T for trust. It's like the car salesman, right? And a lot of you have bought a car. I bought a car. I used to be a car salesman back when I was younger, back in the 80s, right? 75, 85. Yeah, about 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. I was a car salesman from 83 to 89, I think it was. 6, 8 years. And yeah, we were disliked. Not only were we disliked, nobody trusted car salesmen. I don't know, maybe today they still don't. I know I don't. But, when we actually do buy a car from somebody, it's because we end up either trusting them or he was just that good where he convinced us to trust him. But no different to say like the lawyer. You know how many people say, oh, you can't trust that lawyer, the shysters or whatever, or anybody else. Salespeople are not trusted people either because, they really have no integrity. There's a lot of shit salespeople out there. You know it, I know it. Let's call it what it is, right? There's this huge trust issues with salespeople. But here's the thing. If you're going to build a high integrity, high value, educational niche, you gotta be trusting. Don't do it if you're going to cheat people. Don't do it because at the end of the day you're gonna lie to somebody or your students or their parents. All right. If you cannot build trust based on your experience, based on your integrity, come on, seriously, get out of the game. Go work for somebody else. Nobody's going to be mad at you. But if you're going to create an educational niche, you're going to start, grow, and earn using your Facebook profile organically. Trust is one of the biggest things that you can create. And as a teacher, most teachers actually can be trusted. We have our best interest on that student, on their education, on their learning curve. So the trust should not be an issue. Shouldn't. If it is, get out of the game. Because I tell you what, the easiest thing to get blackballed with on the internet is by losing your trust. If you try to scam somebody, the word gets around like that, you get blackballed, you're done. Especially as an educator. So don't do that. Build your trust, build your tribe, build your community, and earn your 6 figures, but with high ethics. And you don't need to cheat people either, by the way. Okay, I said it before. If you can generate 100 students that know you, they'll start to tell other people, other students about you. That's good for growth. If they start talking about you just because they like you, KL, yeah, if they like you, that means you have now long-term sustainability. And if they trust you because they like your style, your attractive character, they like the educational niche that you're putting out at a good value, high value education at a low price, 100 students at $97 a month. That's 6 figures a year. And all you got to do is just build the framework. You build the framework, I provide that for you for free anyway. So all you got to do is take my 100% free workshop. That's all you got to do. You take the workshop, costs you nothing. You got questions, ask me. You get all the teacher bonuses that I provide for you, all the digital assets to get you started. I provide you with the 120-day blueprint, step by step. And if you build up your KLT, know, like, and trust, you're going to earn 6 figures by generating 100 students, by starting, growing, and earning using your Facebook profile organically. So Facebook has the community for you. Facebook has, Instagram and WhatsApp. All right, you're always on these groups. You are a high integrity educator. You're in the 21st century. We're in COVID-19. You're struggling. You need money. This is not a marathon. You get to build it and build it right. But I tell you what, once you're there, you're already 20 years into this millennia. If you are not thinking of working online in the long term, you are out of your mind. You're bonkers. Because the 21st century is not going to cease. It's not going to break for you. Not only that, technology has shown and continues to demonstrate that there's forward progression going on here with technology. You can either get on board or be somebody's employee, or you can get involved with me. Look, online digital education mastery. I provide you with all the resources that you need free of charge. Okay, eventually I'm going to charge for my course, but right now I'm not. So as I'm giving it away, take advantage of it. It'll do you good. It's going to do me good anyway, so high ethics, high value. You're getting to know me. You're getting to like me. And if you don't, that's free press. And you can't trust, but verify. I tell that to everybody. You want to trust somebody, verify them. You could go ahead, verify me. Once you do, okay, come and take my free 100% course. I'm going to be launching that today. Yeah, I'm going to launch that today. I'm going to put out a launch post about that. And when you're ready, comment down below. Tell me, you want to be part of this community, teacher community? You want the digital assets? You want to learn how to earn six figures organically? You got to build up your KLT so that your sales funnel, okay, the journey that you're going to take your students on, it's a positive one. It's one that they're going to want to continue to come around for as you build high value, okay, and ascend them up the value ladder. That's part of the hard work, but you know what? Once it gets done, you're on autopilot. That means that you already got the framework done. You don't have to repeat it. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Now it's just automatic. All you're doing is accepting students into your curriculum. That's all you're doing, month to month to month to month to month. 100 students. If you can generate 100 students at $97 a month, you're going to earn six figures. So stop thinking like a brick and mortar teacher that you're going to charge $5 an hour, $100 an hour, $20 an hour to teach what? English? No. Teach them a high value lesson for $97 a month. Full 30 days. Self-paced. Give them 4 modules, 16 lessons, including the videos that accompany the workbooks, with a Zoom call in case they need some error checking, all for $97. And I guarantee, all right, 100 students will get you six figures every month for the next year. As you continue to fight this COVID-19, as you continue to adjust to the 21st century online teaching, guess what? You're going to be one leg up on your colleagues because you're going to learn about the KLT effect. Knowledge, likability, and trust. And believe you me, you're going to be happy that you did. So, in saying all of that, I am ODE, Online Digital Education Mastery, Facebook community of teachers collaborating with teachers to ascend you up the value ladder, okay, so that you can too earn six figures. Comment down below, hashtag live, hashtag replay. Tell me where you're watching from. Come by the community and take advantage of my 100% free teacher workshop that will teach you how to earn your six figures. My name is Gabriel. Thank you for watching.